Can someone actually fool a handwriting expert? Well, man, I've seen magicians that can make the Eiffel Tower disappear. So I imagine with enough trickery, someone could fool a forensic expert. But I will tell you, if you hire a court qualified expert that's gone to court 100 times, been doing this for many, many years, it is difficult to fool somebody by simply presenting false evidence. Now, you can lie to your lawyer. You can even lie to the judge. You can lie to the officer, right? You can lie to your ex-wife. But when it comes to the evidence, generally the evidence doesn't lie. I saw a CSI episode and the coroner was like, listen, I talk for the dead. They have no one to talk to. Like, it's my job to speak for the dead. And I feel the same way. I think it's our job as expert witnesses to speak for the documents, to speak for the decedent who created this will and testament and all this information. It's like, how does the evidence narrate the truth? And so, yes, I guess a document examiner or any expert witness could be fooled, especially by giving the expert only selective amount of the evidence. So let's just say, in a military situation, you're saying, hey, you should attack this side over here. Look at this map. Look at this radar. There's no troops over here. But actually, all the troops are over here, but the map you showed them doesn't show them all the troops. That's what it is. I mean, you could, and people have tried to only give us selected evidence and say, hey, that's all we have. We can't find any more, blah, blah, blah. Or they would give us evidence that's not even written by the person. Maybe it's their brother. Maybe it's someone else. Say, oh, this is his handwriting. So that's why within our protocol, and I know that all expert witnesses speak this way, all the evidence, you have to make a judgment call on whether that evidence should be used as comparables. And so there's an entire protocol in every industry to go through a procedure, and it's a basis of opinion. And basically, if you go through that procedure, these really smart people in the last 20 years, basically boards of experts say, hey, let's put a protocol together so that experts don't get fooled, so that we don't take shortcuts, so that we can peer review each other and go through the same process and get the result. And so that's really the purpose of an expert witness, especially one that follows the forensic protocols, is they want to be able to hand off this case to another expert that they don't know, they don't think about, and say, I'm going to take the same evidence, I'm going to run the test and see what results I get. That's what you do with DNA, that's what you do with fingerprints, that's what you do with hair follicle analysis, that's what you do with a foot imprint. It's just like the crime shows you see, it's still a science and there's a protocol. So could you fool somebody? Sure, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it on this video. I want to catch people that are fooling people. I want to tell my attorney clients, hey, your client's lying. He's full of crap. He absolutely submitted that false document and he's trying to get, I'm trying to help the truth come out, and fooling people I just don't see anybody spending $5,000 or $10,000 and then trying to fool an expert. That's kind of silly. Like, if you forge something, then you hire an expert. No, that usually doesn't happen. But we get clients all the time that actually, attorneys say, hey, I'm thinking about taking this case on contingency, and I want to know if my client's lying because he's saying, hey, my wife signed this, I got the property, but I'm not sure I believe him. That's why I have dozens of attorneys coming back year after year saying, please help me. I need to know the truth. Hey, my name is Bart Baggett. If you have a forgery or a handwriting problem, we solve million-dollar forgeries. I'm not the only expert in our office. We have offices all over the U.S., and we help people solve million-dollar document problems, million-dollar forgery problems. And if you have one, call us, get a consultation. We'll find somebody in your budget, and we'll find someone that can help you solve your problem. We can't promise to win your case because your case may not be winnable, but we can promise to tell you the truth and let the documents speak for themselves.